Hey, Lance Sumner here with Project Apex team name. Going to share with you today how to create a list within your autoresponder, be able to set the list settings, and also as a bonus just kind of show you how you can load up an email series in a pretty quick fashion depending on what business opportunity you may be a part of and the system you're using. So anyway, we're going to log in. We're going to use aweber as an example. There's getresponse, some other ones out there, but the concept's the same. So anyway, log into your account, and as you can see here, we have a pretty good sized list going. If you want to know more about how to build your list and with quality opt-ins and also just grow it in a good way, let me know. Leave a comment under the video. Reach out to contact me, however, below the video. And anyway, we're just going to go up to Manage List, right top up here, Manage Lists. Click Create a List. This isn't going to be a very long video either. It's going to be just short to the point. Hit the key points so that you know how to do it and can take action, set it up for yourself. So here we're going to come company name. Just put your name, whatever your domain name website is. And then down here, I do recommend not using your actual address. Just create a PO box against the, like I have here, and city, state, and zip code stuff. And then we go down here, your name again. And I do recommend here, like I had that GoDaddy domain up there, retiredlivinglife.com, create an email against your domain name because it is much better to set that up like that. The autoresponder likes it better for sending out and emailing to your subscribers. So set that up like I have here, Lance Sumner at retiredlivinglife.com against the domain. Next up, and we're going to go over here and create a list name. So we're going to create test. I'm going to call it that. Test DA. What do we write? List description. Tips, techniques, and strategies. Whatever you want to name it. Whatever it's going to be about. Next step. Now here you're going to set up your confirmation message that the subscribers will receive. And I kind of like this one. There's a few of them. You can see here. Few to choose from, but I like the one that tells them, response is required. Just click it, confirm to be on the list. And so you have that. Pick whichever one. It's a preference thing. And then down here, I recommend editing this piece right here, just where it tells to confirm that you'd like to receive email from Test DA. Well, people are like, what's Test DA? But if I said something like from we'll just call it DA list with tips. So you can kind of keep congruent, right, with what we already put in. Tips, techniques, and strategies for online marketing. Something which is relational, that people will want to be on your list. And so we put that, and this part here is fine. You can just leave it alone. Has your name, thank you, your name. And then we just hit approve message and create list. Okay, so now we're back. Now if you'll notice up here at the top, current list is now showing what you just created. But we're going to go back to the managed list because I need to show you an important piece here. So a lot of business opportunities that have integration in their back office or their system will allow you, they will ask you for the list name or a unique list ID. So this is how you get to it. You come to under the managed lists, come to your test DA that we created, and you'll notice that you have the list name. We know what that is, but some systems want the unique list ID, and that's where this is, right here. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. This is a system that has everything complete. If you'd like to know more about this and part of our Project Apex team that's crushing it, and a way for you to be an actual, really turn into an extreme entrepreneur and building a lifestyle, then feel free to ask me about that and I can share it with you. Here, this has integration with multiple capture pages, and it's got getresponse, aweber, PT sender that is integrated, and you would just select the one that you have. We're going to use this as an example. Go down here, click aweber. Then I would just take that unique list ID that I copied or showed you before up here, unique list ID, back here, paste it in here, hit save, and it will come back and say saved, integrated. And now that capture page, that funnel system is integrated within the business and the system being used. So now we're going to go down here, something I want to show you. It's important because a lot of these will also provide you the email series to load up to the list when you use that capture page. So we're going to grab the campaign sharing code right here for the email. Plus they will give you, we'll copy it, plus they will give you some directions on how to set that up. Once the email series is loaded, you go to the unique settings and make sure you put those specific things in here as directed so that all the emails will be set up correctly with your affiliate ID as they go out to the subscribers. So it's very important. So you should test everything. Always test everything and have it come to you, and so you can click your own links to verify that it's attributed to you. You don't want to waste your marketing effort and then be marketing for somebody else. You know what I mean. So anyway, and so we'll go back here. We have that now. We'll finish up here. So we're going to go down to these are the basic settings, and as you can see, we have the PO box now. We have that information we already put in, and we're going to personalize your list, have that other information, the website, and you also have an opportunity to put an email signature. You can if you want, or connect up social media sites, Twitter, Facebook. I don't recommend this. It's not necessary because there's some other tools that I believe, work better, such as buffer.com, and you can check that out. That allows you to basically broadcast out across your social media channels. You just put your little ad copy in there with your link, and matter of fact, Buffer will automatically shorten that link so it doesn't show any kind of affiliate URL or anything else for that ad copy or that little text ad that's going to go out to your social media accounts. Really good tool. Very, very, very good. I really like it. So anyway, let's keep going. So we have that. So we can go here, confirmed opt-in. So when we get to the confirmed opt-in, again, we have the response required here. It shows that we set it up where we edited it right here back in the beginning. Down here. So most times too, when you have your capture page running, we recommend to turn this off. So yes, I want to turn this off. Send a confirmed opt-in for web forms. Well, when you're using web forms. So we just say turn these both off. And they're still going to get, when they first opt into the capture page, they get the original or their, the first one. And this will be off for these type right here. For the web forms, any web forms you create, and for imports. So just turn them off. You can set this up too for any confirmation that the website that you want them to go to once they have clicked confirm. Okay, set that up. And now we're going to go over to the list itself again. Back here, manage lists. So now we know how to create a list, kind of just in the confirmation message, state it correctly so people want to be on your list for those tips, techniques, and strategies. You know where to find the unique ID that would be needed to integrate with your system or business opportunity you're part of, or when somebody at whatever it is you're doing, affiliate marketing, when they ask for your unique list ID. Sometimes they ask for the list name, but usually it's the unique list ID. So anyway, we're going to go over here, and now we want to set up an email series. So we're going to go back to it, DA, just to walk through it again, test DA. And now over here across aweber, we have home, messages, subscribers, sign up forms, reports, just to give you an idea of the tabs. And we're going to go over here to messages. Okay, we want to set up a series, right? So we're going to set up a series of emails based on the sharing code, campaign sharing code. All right, so in here you can create your own separate emails by using these areas right here, these type, plain text, HTML, drag and drop, but we have the campaign sharing code. We'll click that, campaign sharing. Here we're going to use that predefined campaign. We're going to paste it in here, and we're going to click load within that list that we just created. It'll run a little bit depending on how many email series are in it, but I do recommend at a minimum, whatever it is, you create a email series of at least 10 to go out every other day at least. And the other thing is you get so many of us get so much email that comes to our inbox of ad copy. As you're doing that, watch for really good ad copy, and then just pull that off to the side and put it in a folder, and then maybe tweak that, personalize it to you, and use that ad copy, anything that you see is good, and start creating your own series of emails that you want to use. So anyway, like I said, it's going to take a minute here to load up, and it looks like it may have completed. Let's see what we got going on. Now let's see what it shows us. Okay, legacy follow-up. Now we go back up here to messages, legacy follow-up series. Let's see what it shows us. It's trying to show us. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, anytime. And you also, once you have the email series, I'll notice this button down here, you can turn it on for, okay, so here it goes. It says, okay, campaign sharing request complete. We now have our follow-up series of approximately 16. Okay, so this has the emails for you, and as I mentioned before, it had some directions. So it'll tell you, based on whatever system you're using, how to go set up those list settings so it gets your ID, your affiliate ID, associated within the global settings. Okay, so just follow the directions. But you now have a series loaded to be used, and as people come in through as they go to your capture page, they put their email in, they're going to get dropped into your list, and they're going to begin to receive these emails over a period of time. The whole point is that the people joining and becoming part of your team usually is in the follow-up. Not everybody joins the first time. They may go down the road. You know, I've had people 3 months later all of a sudden join our team. Well, it could be, 7 days down the road, they see that third email, and it just happened to hit on a payday, or they've seen it and looked at it and reviewed, and now they see it again. So, oh, yeah, that's right, I wanted to get started. And so they get started. So just set up a good follow-up series, and it does work. It definitely has impact on people, for them to see your email, for them to join your team. And don't feel like you can't email on a regular basis. That's why I say every other day. But share added value as you learn things. Feel free to share that added value back to your subscribers, any freebies you might have, and then of course an email that may have the link as an offer in there, your offer, your business opportunity. You want to work with us as part of the team and do the same thing we're doing, creating amazing lifestyles, then, within your email, click the link, okay, and get started. So that's just an example. So anyway, this is how to create your list, know where to get the unique list ID, how to set up an email series within there using a campaign sharing code, and I hope it was helpful. Feel free to please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to like, share, and any comments below if you want to connect with me how to build your list large, or as well as being able to get started and actually make really good income online. Just reach out and contact me anytime. So, and then you saw that in there before, is Lance Sumner at retiredlivinglife.com. You can catch me on Facebook too, facebook.com/Lance.Sumner. Connect with me there. All right, hope everybody learned something here, and see you on the next round how-to video coming up next time.